Something feels backwards about the American economy. We were always told that hard work was supposed to move you forward. You worked, saved your money, built a career, and eventually life became a little easier. Now it feels like people are working harder just to stay exactly where they are. You get a raise, but your rent goes up. You make more money, but groceries cost more. You finally pay something off, and another expense appears. You cut back on eating out. You cancel subscriptions. You stop buying unnecessary things. You shop around for cheaper insurance. You start watching every dollar. And somehow, you're still broke. That's the modern American rat race. The finish line keeps moving. People aren't necessarily trying to become millionaires anymore. A lot of people would simply like to reach the point where money isn't constantly sitting in the back of their minds. Imagine getting your paycheck and not immediately dividing it between 10 different bills. Imagine opening the refrigerator and buying what you actually want instead of what happens to be cheapest. Imagine needing new tires and simply buying them. That used to sound like ordinary middle-class life. Now it sounds like financial freedom. And that's disturbing. Because America still talks like everybody has unlimited opportunity. We're told to work harder, get another job, learn another skill, start a business, create passive income, invest, build a personal brand, monetize your hobbies. It never ends. Apparently, you're not even allowed to have free time anymore. If you've got 3 hours after work, somebody will tell you that you should be using those 3 hours to make more money. So now you're working your regular job during the day and trying to build something else at night. When exactly are you supposed to live? When do you sit outside? When do you talk to your friends? When do you make something because you enjoy making it? When do you do absolutely nothing? We're turning human beings into little economic machines that are supposed to produce something every waking hour. Then we wonder why everybody looks exhausted. The craziest part is that you can do everything you're supposed to do and still feel like you're losing. You can work. You can budget. You can avoid unnecessary purchases. You can stay out of trouble. You can be responsible. And one rent increase, medical bill, car repair, job loss, or family emergency can knock years of progress backwards. That's not stability. That's balancing on a tightrope. And millions of people are walking that tightrope every day. Nobody wants to admit how fragile their financial situation really is because everybody else looks like they're doing fine. That's another part of the rat race. Appearances. The nice car might have a huge monthly payment. The beautiful apartment might be eating somebody's entire paycheck. The vacation might be sitting on a credit card. The person who looks successful online might be terrified about money behind the scenes. We're comparing ourselves to people whose financial situations we don't even understand. So everybody keeps running. Everybody keeps spending. Everybody keeps pretending. And everybody wonders why they're tired.